Chapter 3, questions to ask on a viewing. Now, once you know how much you have to spend, you can start the exciting journey of looking for your home. And whilst this part is very emotionally charged, it is important to remember that it is a business transaction too. Buying a property is a significant decision that requires careful consideration and thorough investigation. When you're viewing a property with the intention to buy, it's essential to gather as much information as possible to make an informed choice. This chapter will guide you through the crucial questions to ask when viewing a property, empowering you to assess its suitability and ensure a wise investment. Here are some key questions to ask when viewing a property. But before you view it, it's important to know what are the closing costs associated with purchasing the particular property. What's the stamp duty? What are your solicitor costs? What are your moving costs? What might the survey cost you? And are there any other offers or competing bids on the property? Then you can ask questions such as, what is the age of the property? And has it undergone any recent renovations or extensions? If it has, was there planning permission granted, and has it passed its building regs? Is the property freehold or leasehold? See Chapter 5 for some more information on that. Are there any restricted covenants, which are rules or sets of rules about what you can and can't do as the owner? Has the property used all of its permitted planning? Especially important if you're looking to make home improvements or alterations. See Chapter 4 on that one. Is the property listed? And if so, what is included in the listed curtilage, which is the area of the listing? Is the property in an area of outstanding natural beauty or green belt? NB, that means note. If the property falls into either of these two, then there will be restrictions on what works and extensions you can do. Look at the structural condition and the maintenance. What's the overall condition of the house, of the roof, the foundations and exterior walls? Have there been any recent repairs or known structural issues? Are there any visible signs of water damage, leaks or mould? And are there any warranties available for appliances, fixtures or structural components? In this day and age, it is important to understand utility and energy efficiency. So what utilities are available? Water, gas, electricity, is there a cesspit? Is there oil? Is there a ground source or air source heat pump? What is the average monthly cost of utilities for the property? Are there any energy efficient features such as solar panels or insulation upgrades? There are some seller specific questions you can ask so that you can understand the motivation of the person that you're just about to negotiate with if you want to buy the property. Why is a property being sold? How long has the seller owned the property? And has it been their primary residence? Have there been any other recent home inspections or surveys? And could you review them and the reports? Are there any specific terms or conditions of the sale the seller has for the sale? Are there any pending legal issues related to the property, such as liens or disputes? Now, lien is a legal claim or an encumbrance placed on a property or asset by a creditor or a party to whom money is owed, which means that the property can't be sold or transferred without satisfying the debt owed to that creditor. So it's important to find out if there's anything on the house. Are there any fees for maintenance services or price, which include things like private road costs or mutual greens, etc.? And so by asking the right questions when viewing a property to buy, you can gain valuable insights into its condition, surrounding environment and potential future costs. Be thorough in your inquiries and don't hesitate to request additional information or clarification. A well-informed buyer is better equipped to make an informed decision and negotiate effectively. Remember, purchasing a property is a significant investment, so take the time to gather all necessary information and ensure that the property aligns with your needs and expectations.